congratulations to Korean American Store on their 10th anniversary. We are so excited to bring the Gala to you, your friends, and your family. My name is David Shim, the executive chef at Cote Michelin Star Korean steakhouse in New York City. Let's get started. Alright, so what we have here is our Cote box, which is our butcher's feast for 4. The meat, you can keep it in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 days. If you would like to freeze them, they are cryovac. You can keep it for about, I guess a week to 10 days. I advise that you pull the meat out a little bit early before you grill so that it comes to room temp. Then you can cook them in these manners, or you can cook it in a whole piece. Meanwhile, make sure your grill is hot, because if you don't have a hot grill or a hot pan, you're gonna get gray steak. This acts as the oil so that when you put the meat on, it won't stick to your grill. The bigger piece, which will take a lot longer than the smaller pieces. Look out for your hot spots, because hot spots will change depending on if you're using a pan or your grill outdoors. It'll help you grill with a better char and grill marks. And when you do cut it, many people tend to squeeze the beef. When you squeeze the beef, it's like sponge. You give it pressure and it releases a lot of the moisture and juice. All you're gonna do is just pull back and forth. This is marinated with a lot of fruit juices, soy sauce, or house marinade, and it can burn quick. So keep in mind, make sure you find your hot spot, but do not leave it on the hot spot for a long time. Otherwise, it can go from great to bad real fast. If you're cooking this at home on a pan, move the beef around. If you put it down on the hot spot and let it sit, you're gonna see some of the outer rim start to caramelize and get darker first. If that's the case, all you want to do is grab your beef and just kind of move it to those spots so that you catch the marinade and kind of deglaze with the beef. And you want to make sure you have this caramelized edges all throughout. What I like to do is, you can pick and choose which vegetable you like. I like the daikon and cucumber. This sauce is really great, so you must have this. So we'll get a little dollop of the sauce. I'm gonna pick a hanger steak. You can use kalbi or any other steak. And place 1 or 2 of your favorite pickles. If you have peppers at home, you can use the peppers. And all you're gonna do is wrap like this and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me at Cote. Please support Korean American Store in their 10th Gala. Sign up for their virtual Gala on September 12th. The link is down below. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the beef. Thank you.